Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. Bringing you all the action today from the SCG. A few empty seats in the crowd. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Today we have the Swans coming up against the Magpies. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for Collingwood forwards. If they can get on top of the Sydney defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Sydney wins the toss. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's Sydney taking on Collingwood. Parker links with a teammate who can run. Dug out the loose ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. McCartan sends one up towards the wing. De Goey couldn't complete the tackle. Moved on by Rampy. Finding the ball was Blakey. Ball collected. McCartan slams it onto the boot. Fox found a way to mark that one. Fox has resources out wide. Rampy did well to win that ball. A low stabbing kick. Takes a strong mark. Lobs the handball. Gets a handball away. Clark gathers it now. Just gets it onto the boot. Doesn't take the mark. The ball spills from the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Picked up by Dacos. Franklin doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Puts boot to ball. Easily takes the mark. Just kicks it long. Side bottom runs after this one. Hurried kick. We are yet to see a score in this one. He slams it towards goal. No luck for him there. It's a behind. Sydney doing well at the moment. Mork searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. Spears the ball. Finds the loose ball. He lays off the pass. Just put it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Cox kicks it. The bounce ends up with McCartan. It's cut off by Blakey. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Flew high but didn't hold on. Releases the handball. Myercheck finds his man on the move. He's enjoying that goal. And we have the first goal of the match.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Won it down. Doing well was Rowbottom. Cameron lobs the handball. Quickly onto the boot. Johnson looking to track down the footy. Myercheck will be ruining that opportunity. The Magpies by 6. Fox assessing the options. Decides to play on. Moves the ball out of defence. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He has the ball. Practicing some fancy moves. Howe earns a free kick. Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. 50 metres out. Go. Going for goal number 1. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood go for Sydney by 12.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume hostilities. Cameron does well. Has it now. Gathered by Reed. Well collected. Moore. Hurried kick. Well taken at ground level. Handball's under pressure. Putting his skills on display. Penetrating handball. McInerney grabbed it clean. Hayward marks it. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go through from behind. Sydney trailing by less than 2 goals. Players move as they look to provide an option. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as deliberate. McInerney with the opportunity in front of goal. It's a turnover. Slams it onto the boot. Missed the target. Goes by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He heads for home. Hooked the kick wide. And behind. Sydney trailing, but they can easily catch up from here.
Collingwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Dacos getting a chance for a break. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Is in his possession. Fighting hard was Franklin. Used the hands and gives away the free. Now with a low spearing kick. Quayner marks uncontested. Quayner has resources out wide. Hayward drops the mark. McInerney heads for home. Through for a point. Sydney keeping in touch, weighing up the options now. What a beauty!
Oh, that's a big grab. Oh, he's got up high. Sensational mark.
Moves it by foot. Open opportunity for Quayner. Works it from the back half. Marked by Murphy. Sinks the slipper into it. Does well to cut off the kick. Tips it towards half forward. Intercepts the ball well. A piercing kick from Quayner. Nice hands. Goes with the kick. The loose ball picked up. Hickey kicks hurriedly. He takes the mark. Gets a quick kick away. Moore got hands to it. Hits him hard. Puts on a big hit. Tap down. With the ball now. Hoskin Elliott gets the loose ball. Gathers it now. A lot of possessions for him. Franklin going for number 1. Sydney produced the margin. Deciding where to go with the kick in. The end of the final term sees the scores stand at Collingwood 13 to the Swans 5.
The Magpies deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Time to take a look at the stats.
It's quite simple. Collingwood won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Thank you, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. The game is back underway. Thumped clear. Degoic slips high and gives away the free kick. Mills has resources out wide. Kick by Cox. Howe leading the race to the loose ball. Got the hands free. We'll have another ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Big thump from Hickey. Manufactures the handball. McInerney will be the recipient of the free. Slams it on the boot. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Puts it on the boot. The mark has been taken. With a driving kick. Picks up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes for territory. Strong mark in the contest. Looks to move it by foot. Marking in space with three. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Kicks it straight into the behind post. Looks up with the kick. Rowbottom used the body to take that mark. Goes for the goals. Drop punt straight through the middle. He puts through his first goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney close the gap to 2.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He gains possession. The loose ball scooped up at full stride, receives the handball. A chance here to convert for Collingwood. Give it on. He takes the shot. That looked great. What a goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Johnson. The lead is now 8.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Collingwood failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Parker heads onto the ground. Well, now it's a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
McDonald doesn't take the mark. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Cameron got him high there. Moves the ball by foot. Releases by hand. Degoic going for number 1. That goal is a cracker. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for Collingwood. Now they lead by 14.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Sydney are actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Degoic got the hands free. Did well not to confuse himself.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Lloyd gets the handball away. Well picked up. Ball picked up. Scoops up the ball. Moore just threw it. Sydney would love to make the most of this opportunity. Might be too far out to score. Looks like his chances from there. Always the cover behind. Sydney keeping themselves in it. Hoskin Elliott looking to bring it back into play. Goes by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. The umpire calls for it. Hickey thumps it forward. Up for grabs for Cameron. Rushes with the kick. Hoskin Elliott wants to take them on. Can he put it through? A great goal. Gets his first. They get around him after that effort. Collingwood have 3 in a row. 19 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now. Hickey thrashes it. Side bottom onto the ball. Dacos on the ball. Blakey gains possession. Picks it up. Brings it out of the pack. Takes that one strongly. Got boot to ball. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Probing kick inside the 50. A chance to reload the attack now. Cameron sends one up towards the wing. Good mark by Chris.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Dacos goes with the kick. Gets the handball away. Just releases the ball. Collects the loose ball. Dragged down by Murphy.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Ends up turning this ball over. Cuts the kick inboard. Winning the ball in the air was Dacos. He drives it. Great mark in the pack. The kick from DeGoey. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it now. Kicks hurriedly. Dacos does well to mark. Keeps the kick low. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Rushes with the kick. Ball hits the deck. Uses the bump. Thumps it clear. And now Myercheck. Elects to kick. Blakey takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Cox moves it now. Strong with the body and wins them a good second term. See the scores. Collingwood 31 and Sydney 12.
A good first half from the Magpies. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Collingwood have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Thanks. With so much on the line, I'm looking forward to this second half. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Centre bounce. Swats it. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. McInerney puts it on the boot.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Move it on! Papley takes aim. Oh, he shanked it. The kick goes out on the full from Papley. Chose to kick it. Takes an uncontested mark. More marks in a bit of space. Decides to kick. Takes a simple grab. Elects to kick. Maynard presents and takes the mark.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ball over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Quick hands, and they could be away here. Johnson drives the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Fox elects to kick. Finds this and marks well. 50 metres from home. Hayward going for a broke now. Picked up now. Wants to keep it moving. Gets a quick kick away. Good mark there. Got the hands free. Here's Myercheck. Myercheck throws the ball away. Fox uses it by foot, and the mark will be paid. Chips it towards half forward. Cox has it. He drives it. Turned it over. Attracted a crowd.
Brilliant chase.
Blakey with the ball. He's got the football now. Blakey won himself a free. Takes it well. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone. Drives the kick hard. Marked by Hoskin Elliott. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Move it on. Looking to kick goal number 2. A clean pickup. Going for goal number 1. Collingwood lead is now 20. Ready to bring it back into play. McInerney takes it well.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Marks now and can send it back. Dacos kicks it long. Cameron determined to reach the ball. Maynard charges with intent. Collingwood can work the ball with this free kick. Channels a long kick. Johnson gives away a free for in the back. Fox moves it now. A race for the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Rampy was taken high in the tackle. A spearing kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Goes with the kick. He gets above the crowd. Uses it by foot. Lloyd with an easy mark. Punches the kick. Rampy with a clean collect. Cox read it best. Just gave it away. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Papley takes it strongly. 50 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He might kick a goal. He delivers with a drop punt. Papley celebrating hard. Sydney won't be happy to see that scoreboard.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Collingwood have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
About to resume play. Hickey clears the contest. Kicks hurriedly. The ball mopped up. Turns on the gas. Side bottom puts it on the boot. Found a way to keep it alive. Takes possession. Receives the handball and takes off. Intercepted. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. 45 metres out, about to take the kick. Slight angle. Go. He takes aim. That kick is missed. Collingwood lead by 15. McCartan ready to bring it back into play. Parker, the better man there.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Rampy picks it up, just gets it onto the boot. Doing well with the mark. Murphy puts the handball out in front. Gives the old don't argue. Needs a bit of a rest. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
Collingwood will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
McInerney having an impact right now.
He is dominating this game.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Hickey with a big fist on it. The ball goes to ground. Elliott finds possession. Nice work from Marchek. 35 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
They can take the sting right out of the game.
Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Puts his second on the board. Marchek, love kicking that one. Collingwood with the edge right now over Sydney.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Collingwood getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Great mark under pressure. Keeps it moving. Puts boot to ball. Did well to control the ball. Racking up possessions now. Moore to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Can't take the mark. Hands that ball to the opposition. Hayward there to mop up. The ball knocked out in the tackle. De Goey hacking it out of there. Ends up turning this ball over. A spearing kick from Lloyd. Taking a nice grab. Parker will have to put everything into this one. Move it on. Going for goal number one. That was sweet. They put through another. Congratulated by his teammates. The Swans now only trail by 14.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle now. Thumped by Hickey. He wins possession. Just threw the ball. Uses it now. A mark by Parker. Sinks the slipper into him. Simply outplayed his opponent.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Howe earns a free kick, goes by foot.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Just put it on the boot. Put his body on the line. Just goes bang. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Celebrating hard. The Swans could kick back-to-back goals. Sydney behind by 8.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Sydney can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hickey with the punch. They can create from this. Has to do better in that mark contest. Got boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Just landed in his back. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This will certainly test him from this distance. That one will really lift them.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Degoe getting the crowd involved. Collingwood with the ascendancy over the Swans, leading 45-31.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Magpies trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
And we're back in motion. Hammers it. McInerney gets the ball. Pendlebury creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Fantastic pressure there.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Stabs at the kick. A great mark taken there. The kick from Tapley. A good mark under the circumstances. Chose to kick it. A strong pack mark. Elects to keep moving. Over the top of the pack. 50 metres out. Move it on. He gives it a ride. Great mark.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gets into a good position to take that. Decides to kick. The mark is taken by Howe. Bangs it on the boot now. Side bottom controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Chips it towards half forward. Good body work to win the mark. Elected to play on. Franklin looks to get out of the football. Degoe just fends off his opponent. Dacos gives it to the player running past. No issues with that drop punt. He's excited about that one. Collingwood by 20 points.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Collingwood are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Dacos struggling to run at the moment. He couldn't hang on. Wins the race to the ball with quick hands. Taken by Johnson. Hoskin Elliott looking to put through another goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Collingwood have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 26.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Punches it clear. Movement by hand. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Sweeping handball. Somehow got the ball out. Hoskin Elliott just too high with the tackle. Slams it on the boot. He wins the ball in the air.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Turns it over there. Dacos collects the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Slick with the hands. Gets the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Rampy is blowing hard after that effort. Howe marks.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Opportunity now for Dacos. Chips it towards half-forward. Dacos puts his body on the line. Hacking it out of there. Franklin takes the mark uncontested. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Hayward kicks it. Dug it out. Sydney will look back at today as a performance they want to learn and move forward from. Gary, what do you make of the result?
Collingwood left it all on the field and they've come away with the choppers.
Final scores are 57-31. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.